Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Well, it's another morning. Whoa, I know. So, we have a lot to do today. Let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Bach at it again. I've had kind of a weird morning. That's kind of a freaky way to start these things out, I know. It's been a little weird. I woke up to a nosebleed, which that's like pretty normal for me, especially this time of year. I get a lot of nosebleeds. I'm like a nerd, I guess. And then when I was about to start filming, my other nostril started nosebleeding. You know, that's just like discouraging in general. Oh my god, like I'm not fit for being outside. My nose will just bleed. I can't do anything. But yeah, we took care of that. We're all good. Yeah, we got some Bach to do. We're starting a little later than usual. It's 9:30, but that's just how it goes down sometimes. I kind of stayed up late last night. What do we have to do? We're reaching that place in the BWV 1001 now where I kind of know all of it, and I just have to figure out how to practice it all effectively. I mean, my main focuses are memorizing the Adagio and Siciliana and learning the Presto. That's the big thing. The fugue is kind of in the bag. I just need to get it more solid. It just needs more time, and I'm just kind of experimenting with different ways of playing it. Soar Mozart variation, same story. Well, that pretty much covers all that. Yeah, so I've been taking this time to answer comment questions. So let's take a look at the comment section. The nature of what I do here, looking at it from an outsider, like it makes sense for a video because I always say like the same stuff over and over again. I don't know if I could ever live with anybody ever again because I feel like saying that every day over and over again would just be kind of freaky. But that's what we do. Making these videos has become almost kind of like religious. Like it's a thing that I do, and if I skip it, it feels like I'm sinning or something. I recognize that it's a little manic. It really helps with keeping me on track with practicing, so that's a pro tip for y'all. If you're having trouble practicing, just make a show. This one is from Seeming Music. He has a YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to him. If Bream and Williams had a masterclass on the same day, which one would you attend? Ooh. Well, that's an obvious choice. Am I looking to get better? Well, first off, if I'm playing in it, God, I couldn't imagine the pressure of that. I would, of course, love to go to Bream's dungeon and watch a masterclass. The John Williams one was less of a masterclass and more just a bunch of people in an auditorium. And it kind of felt like you were watching all those people in the auditorium and you had like a Cheez-It or something and you were just looking through the whole of the Cheez-It like that. And that's how you're reviewing the whole thing. Because you saw such a small little portion. That's all you got. So actually, maybe if I attended the John Williams one, I could actually see what's going on. Maybe it was better than the camera work led us to believe. It would have to be Bream, though. Bream, always. Sorry, everybody. I know there are some John Williams lovers in the comments. I don't think anybody prefers the John Williams masterclass over the Bream, though. Okay, you said consider technique, interpretation, and whether you will get destroyed publicly on national television. That is what I would deserve after all those titles of Julian Bream destroys. I need to get destroyed at some point. That would be good. I would love to do a reaction to my own destruction. I mean, that would just be a dream come true. I always felt that masterclass performances were always the hardest, like in guitar programs, because you're only playing for a group of people who know exactly what you're doing wrong and have probably learned the piece that you're playing. They're not just there like enjoying the music like a normal performance would be. So I always feel like those are rough. And then add in the television and the Bream. Alright, I think that pretty much covers that one. Feel free if you want to discuss further in the comments. I think I know what most of your answer would be though. It's Bream. Come on. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to the practice. So, I'll see you at the bench. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm a little lower energy than normal. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm always like this. It's hard to tell. But I feel lower energy. So I'm just going to start going into the Bach and we'll see how I feel. Alright, well, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, well, how about this? I have been working a lot on memory for the Adagio and changing some fingerings with the Siciliana, just trying to play things in a higher position so it's warmer. So let me show you what I got. I'm just going to play the whole Siciliana for you. I'm only doing one take, I don't care. If I mess up, then so be it. Here it is. And that was the Siciliana. I didn't use all the new fingerings because I got flustered in the middle of that. But I've been practicing for a while, so it's time to put this to bed. Let's take a little bit of a break because I've been at it for a while. So let's do something else. If I'm being honest with you, I'm a little bit low energy right now. I know that we have a master class to get into, but I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for something light where I don't have to think too much. I think that Bach video will be a good pick-me-up just because I can, I don't know, just make fun of it. And we might even learn a thing or two about Bach. Let's see. Oh, well, hold on. We have Rachmaninoff Prelude in C-sharp minor.
How many of you tried to learn, thrown it in the closet, and never want to think about it?
Thrown it in the trash. Use it as a bottle opener from here on out.
I've heard it all. My hands are too big to play.
Dude, hashtag Segovia problems.
You don't have any more excuses.
I mean, I don't like hearing that. I like having excuses. Yeah, I mean, this is how everyone got good at guitar. Like, I'm pretty sure all the greats used Fender play.
Legendary artists, including U2, Foo Fighters, Brad...
You want to learn U2? Really? Okay. I'll take Foo Fighters, thanks, not U2.
Meghan Trainor, and...
You want to learn Meghan Trainor, too? Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff. And don't get me wrong, I like pop music. I don't like Meghan Trainor's music, though. It's kind of bad. Alright, I clicked on this for the Rachmaninoff. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like a super piano. Way better. Isn't that so much better on guitar? Let me hear Rachmaninoff G. The G stands for guitar. Oh, man. Oh, this guy has the G minor prelude. I love this guy. This guy's amazing. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but this guy has some wonderful videos. I'm just showing this really quick. Hold on. I watch this video like every couple of months. So this is from a pig calling contest, and he does like metal overdubs. They're sick. Check this out. Oh yeah, I should say his name. His name is Andre Antunes. Andre Antunes. You see it there. Boom. That's his name. I said his name. Yeah, dude. Dude, so awesome. My God, I love that. Oh, this lady is the best. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, was that not so sick? Those rhythms are so good. Oh my god. Okay, there's one more I want to show you. Dude, I would love to start a metal band with this singer right here. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, that's so sick. God, his freaking vocal cavity must be gigantic. Dude, if I saw that in concert with that monkey and him playing guitar, I'd be moshing like crazy. I'd be freaking out. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's just watch one skit from here, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm kind of doing all right here, you know? It's whatever. But let's get into it.
Sometimes it takes a while, but he's smart and he's cunning too. The eyebrows will tell you that if you see how high they're arched.
Yeah, you can tell. It's where he stores his brain. If you want to look smarter, you just gotta do one of those. You gotta do that.
He looks like a business person.
He does get Bach to business. He looks like a business person. He's like the opposite of a business person. He's some loser musician.
The Prince.
The Prince. Uh-oh, is this the one that indentured him?
The reason he wanted to leave Weimar...
Dang, Bach has a mansion. What's up with that? David Russell, you gotta get on that, man. You gotta play some more concerts, bro. Make some more money.
...was a good one. He got a better offer. The Court of Curtain had a young...
God, this makes me feel really self-conscious about the way I present things. He's in a mansion. I'm in, like, an apartment. I wish I could give you guys this. I can't, though. I can't afford it right now. I mean, I'm looking around, actually. That table doesn't really look that nice. That looks like something you got from, like, Goodwill. I mean, it's a nice table. It has a nice finish. It's just not very ornate. And this, I feel like I've seen these at, like, antique stores. I think they kind of set this place with just, like, whatever they could find.
The Court of Curtain had a young prince named Leopold, and Leopold loved music. He thought Bach was the most exciting musician around.
Wow. to hear Bach and just be like, this is the most exciting music around. Mad respect. Because I was pretty excited by the metal monkey in the pig contest.
and offered him the post of chief musician at his court.
Well, okay, so we have all the band members here. Everybody's separated in the hallway. That's kind of strange, but whatever. We got the flute, we got the cello, we got the violin, probably another violin. And then we have Mr. DJ up here. You can't really see it, but this dude's got some like Audio Technica headphones. He has like a pad or something. I know he's the mixer. I like to imagine just halfway through this quartet, he's just gonna start like remixing it. You see him up there, right? Look at that. He's laying down the tracks.
On December 3rd, Bach was out of jail and free to accept, and accept he did.
Oh, pan to him. Let's see him. Oh, they stopped it. They were like, nah, you're not going to see the DJ.
Johann and Leopold got along famously. Even better, Leopold pushed his musical boundaries. Prince was a Calvinist.
A Calvinist? Whoa.
Liked their church music to be simple, meaning
Ooh.
that someone of Bach's caliber wasn't needed for the services.
Drama ensues, I'm sure.
Did want was a steady supply of music itself. Concertos and suites, sonatas and cantatas to suit every mood and accompany every feast.
Oh, Leopold was a fancy man. I mean, he was a prince. Kind of giving me some Julian Bream vibes.
He did because the music Bach gave us in those years is a feast in itself.
Okay, dude, calm down. All right. Get that dirty flute player behind the shield. String gang, string gang. Sorry, I know some of you play other instruments. I'm just making jokes, I'm just messing around. Get a shield for the harpsichord. Not even a clear one. I want just like a dark, paint the shield for the harpsichord one. I don't even want to see them. You don't even have control of your dynamics, bro. What is that? Harpsichord's just like a worse guitar. I'm more comfortable making fun of harpsichord because I'm pretty sure not many of you play harpsichord. Maybe you do. Post in the comments if you do. I'd love to know. Dude, that harpsichord's shredding. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on the harpsichord train now. I like it. I'm on the flute train too. I'm not actually a hater. I actually can play a little bit of flute. Did you know that? I know how to play all the notes. I can play the circle of fifths on the flute. I think this one's actually gonna keep going, but it's been a while and it's time to get back to practicing. So, I'm gonna do that. I'll see you at the bench. Okay, well, we looked at a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. Main things I'm going to be focusing on now is the presto and getting further into that. So, I'll see you there. Okay, I think I'm ready to call it. I actually worked on a lot of stuff, so let me bring you closer. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play up to what I have comfy in the presto, because I've been putting a lot of effort into that. I actually feel pretty good about the Sora Mozart variations. I think that might come out well. So here is the presto. That's pretty much it. That's like a little more than half the page. I didn't play very long this time, I know. I'm gonna keep working with that. Hopefully I will have the whole page comfy by the next morning session, which I think I will. It's only 2 more pages, and then it's only a page and a half left, and there's probably a repeat in there somewhere. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, and if you made it this far, be sure you're subscribed and leave a like, all that stuff. That's always nice when people do that. Yeah, and if you have a question about anything, feel free to leave a comment. It can be any kind of question, softball, easy or hard, related or unrelated, or you can just say whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and start my day. So, I will see you tonight.